Okay, Mana family, you like it when I play mono red, and you like it when I play control. So what I've done is I've made you a mono red control deck, and we've thrown in some caves. Let's go. Welcome to the Attic Mana Dad here. This is the channel where we play what is good in Magic, mostly on Arena, and I haven't forgotten you standard players. I know I post a lot of limited stuff when a set comes out, but I wanted to get a standard deck in here. And this is a spicy one. I haven't seen anybody else try this, so it may be crazy. But Lost Caverns of Ixalan gives us a caves mechanic, a caves theme. And most people are doing all kinds of stuff with green and everything, but apparently this Calamitous Cave-In is very powerful. It's X damage to each creature and each planeswalker, where X is the number of caves you control, plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to use that as a sweeper in mono red. So we're playing a ton of caves, 4 volatile faults, the Forgotten Monument, 4 cavernous maws, 4 captivating caves, 4 hidden volcanoes, which can also discover and get us cards in the late game. It's a good control pattern, I think. So we're going to play 4 of those, 4 Brotherhoods, and hopefully that will be enough sweepers. We got a lot of burn that can also go face, but we can use it to pick off small threats. We got Play with Fire, Strangle, doesn't go face. Light Up the Night, Abrade, doesn't go face. Invasion of Tarkir, which is a battle, which is going to sit out and hopefully annoy opponents. And Lightning Strike. And, of course, Nahiri's Warcrafting, which can get us cards as we hit a creature, planeswalker, or battle. So that's pretty good. And how are we going to win? I mean, sure, we can just keep removing stuff, and then we can't, right? We got 4 Urabrask's Forge, so hopefully we just land this on turn 3. If they don't have artifact removal, it's just going to sit out, keep generating creatures. We don't care if we sweep the board, because they get sacrificed anyway. They're not there to block. We've also got one of Levitating Statue. This is a little spicy, but I was looking at other mono-red control lists, and Levitating Statue came up. So we're going to give this a try. If you don't know it, it's a 2/2 flying statue, not a creature, but whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you're going to put a +1/+1 counter on it, and you can make it a creature for 2 mana, a 1/1 construct artifact creature until end of turn. So maybe make it really big, have it make a big swing for opponent, or have it hit a battle to flip a battle. We got some ramp with Ironcrag and Celestis. I just did one of each of these. They are legendary, so it doesn't help us to get to. Also, gotta play it. It's the meme card of the set, the Millennium Calendar. This is a legendary artifact as well. Whenever you untap 1 or more permanents during your untap step, put that many time counters on the Millennium Calendar, and then 2 and tap double the number of time counters on the Millennium Calendar. So it's got to survive a round. It's going to get some counters on it. Then we can start doubling those counters, and hopefully get up to 1,000 or more counters by the time. And then, of course, there's a standard tried and true way to win with a spells control deck, which is one of Arcane Bombardment. So we do have win cons this time in our control deck. Let's see how it does. Let's see if all these caves, these are all untapped caves. That's why I'm playing them. We have 4 tapped lands, but I think 4 tapped lands in the whole mana base, which I believe is 26 lands, shouldn't be too bad. And we do want to run more lands because it is a control deck. So we'll see how it goes. We might want to change around the deck, add a little more card selection at some point. We'll see. But let's take this to the ladder, see how it plays, and deck list will be in the description. Checking in on the subs. We're up to 600 subscribers, so thanks to everybody who has subscribed already. There's only 400 more slots to be a member of the elite first 1,000 subscribers. So get in now while you can. All right, let's go to the gameplay. Mono Red Caves Control. Didn't pretest this one. You're here for the first outing. How's it gonna go? Opponent goes first. Guess we'll keep. We've got a board wipe that can at least do 3. The tap land first, I expect. Gumdrop Poisoner. Opponent gonna play and make another food token. Virtue of Loyalty. Huh? Okay. Take two. Huh. Did I just hit face here, or... I mean, they're probably going to have another night. I haven't played this deck. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just pass the turn. We're playing control. The Drago deck. Drago deck. Cavernous Maw going. Make another night, probably, presumably. Opponent, are you there?
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
Opponent doesn't seem willing to commit to the board. Okay, here we go. Wedding announcement. I think at this point we'll take out the knight. Don't have a lot of good ways to deal with enchantments here. Still levitating statue. Pass the turn. Opponent swings in for one. Plays the Gumdrop Poisoner. I think we'll probably just, well... They got one more till they make it flip it. Yeah, let's just take out the Gumdrop Poisoner. Building up our statue. Continuing to hit the land drops, I like it. Took all the planeswalkers out of this deck. I don't know, is there a better card than Light Up the Night? Well, it seems to be a control deck of some kind. Huh. I could fire up the Cavernous Maw and make a 3/3. It feels like they probably have removal. I guess we could test that proposition with the levitating statue. They're letting the block happen. Ah, they do have it. Okay. Well, we'll just kill our own guy. Which is like a counterspell on that. Can't quite play Arcane Bombardment. Let's try to hit a land. Oh, we got an Urbrass Forge, though. I'll only play the exiled card this turn. So should we do an Iron Crag? Just do a Cavernous Maw. We need to be powering up with the caves. Pass the turn. Mary Kay Pasterno. Okay. They have a Shieldred. which is a 5/6. Kind of problematic. Resolve. I guess we can light it up for 6. Opponent sitting on a lot of cards over there. I'm just going to play Virtue of Loyalty, maybe? I like that we're 12. We can do a Discover 4 here. At some point, probably get the Arcane Bombardment down first. Hopefully they don't have removal for the Arcane Bombardment. That would be sad. Ugh, another Shieldred. Okay. It's gonna kill us real fast. We don't have enough caves in play. Five caves. I guess if we get a cave off the top, but we're going to take 5 plus 2. Going to be dicey. The opponent does have removal for Arcane Bombardment, apparently. Yeah, right in Oblivion. Okay. Big sad. Okay, cave off the top. Cave off the top, please. Not a cave off the top. Can I play both? Yeah. Probably wouldn't have tapped like that. We pretty much got to take a land. Guess we'll take a Volatile Fault. There's a Knight. That's a 3/3. Yeah, they got us. Well, the plan seemed like could work. Playing mono red caves control up against Tapwater Addict. I'm with you, Tapwater Addict. It's the best drink there is. One cave and 2 Calamitous cave-ins, but we got Celestis to ramp. We got the Forge. We're going first. We'll give it a shot. Opponent's taking a molly. Lunarch Veteran. Should we kill that? Seems like we might want to save this for bigger fish to fry. Don't mind them sitting out and gaining some life. Hopeful Initiate. And a Skrelv. Okay, what do we get? We get a Volcano. Oh! So we can Volcano here. Take out Skrelv. So it doesn't protect the other stuff. For the Lunarch Veteran. So they're playing right into our board wipes. Ooh. Okay. Let's go down our board wipe by a turn. Do I just Celestis here so we can board wipe next turn guaranteed? I think I have to. Let's take a big hit. Maybe they'll put more creatures on the board. Get wiped out. Not playing into the board wipe. Take action. Not a huge fan of the Light Up the Night at the moment. Do another one anyway. And Calamitous Cave in. 1 for Foria. Pass the turn. Another Thalia, sure. Another Skrelv, sure. Play with fire, we'll lose the Light Up the Night again. Ooh, the Levitating Statue. I can do this and play with fire on Thalia. Or I could get Urabrask Forge going and play with fire on Thalia. I could play with fire on Thalia to begin with. Doesn't get me much. Doesn't I get in for 1 damage here, but so be it. If I ever want to flip this, the dragon that deals 2 damage should be pretty good. Ooh, okay, that survives this Calamitous Cave in until we get another cave. Although we could have braid it. Go to combat, see how they want to block. Now, if I was them, I'd just take the damage. I don't. Okay. Can I Levitating Statue and Cave in? I cannot. No, I can. Well, will not protect it, but you can pay 2 life if you want to, opponent. Luminous Phantom, and another Luminous Phantom, probably. Yeah. Invasion of Tarkir number 2. Or we just Celestify? That colorless. I don't need this mountain. Come on, guys. We go with that. Fly it next turn. Another Adeline. What do we get off the top? Mountain. X can't be 0. That can't hit Invasion of Tarkir. Maybe we should have saved the Invasion of Tarkir to hit the Invasion of Tarkir. In retrospect. Well, we could pop this hidden volcano and just see what we get. Ah, here's Warcrafting. A lightning strike. that we can't cast. Oh, opponent gave it up. Sorry, Mono White. Alright. Double Urbrax Forge. I guess we'll just kind of try to go for that. It's like it is burn. So can we outrace the burn is the question. Got play with fire and light up the night here. Oh, okay. It's the Boros deck. Goblin Tomb Raider getting extra toughness. That's sad. Not hasty. Oh, now it's hasty. Go away the haste. But we can't light up the night on it. Just pass the turn. I guess we're going to take a hit from it. Only want to hit Brotherhood's End off the top here. Experimental Synthesizer. Ooh, Michiko. The invasion of Tarkir. We're gonna take a big hit next turn. Guess we're not completely dead, but this deck is pretty aggro. Michiko number 2. Well, that is Michiko number 3. Okay. Well, how do you beat that? Mono red control. Spicy. Up against Samsara. Isn't that the Buddhist state of enlightenment? I feel like if you're enlightened, you don't need to play Magic the Gathering, but maybe the most enlightened ones do play Magic. You never know. We go first. We need to hit that third land for this, but I guess play with fire will help us with that. Gonna hope that we don't need to use it. Oh, they're mono red. Okay. Let's just go face with one of these, just so we can make sure, yeah, we're hitting land drops. Okay, actually that's not a red land. Guess that'll get us to the Celestis. Okay. One toughness creature, please. Nope, it's this red-white deck. This red-white deck looks pretty strong. Okay, well, it's not creature. If I play with fire once again, I don't think I want to. There we go. That is a creature. We'll happily send it to the graveyard while we survive another turn. Cavernous Maw. Yeah, we'll play that. And the Celestis. I have a feeling we're going to be playing Brotherhood's End next turn. How many creatures do they put on the board, and how many of them are hasty? Oh, the Virtuoso, okay. Definitely playing Brotherhood's End. Or do we wait? Do we just Nahiri's Warcraft this son of a gun? Maybe lure out another one. Urbrask's Forge, which we can't play. So I guess we'll take a Braid. We didn't hit a land. Teachings of the Kumano. I wonder if it's worth it to volatile fault that Battlefield Forge. Heart Flame Duelist, okay. We get Light Up the Night. We leave this around for. They got 4 cards in hand. I guess we got a blocker in Cavernous Maw. Celestis and see if we filter anything. Ooh, the Millennium Calendar, but you're a little... You're not... This is not your game, Millennium Calendar. Maybe it is, I don't know. Whip Spear, okay. Passing and attacking. Can't pay for the Phoenix check, lucky for us. What? 1, 2, 3 caves, right? One, 2, 3 caves. Activate only if the number of other caves you control. Well, that stinks. Screwed that up. Like we're gonna take something to the face here. Okay. Well, we would have lost our cave anyway, but ouch. That's a big hit. We're at 5 life. A lightning bolt. Is that better than Light Up the Night? Possibly. We need to have some instant speed removal. And a Calamitous cave in. We'll do that and hold up Lightning Strike. Last turn. They're somewhat protected. Uh-oh. They just do 6 to face. Right at the top, that's not good. And they hit a land drop. Another Calamitous cave in. Let's Celestize. Well, actually, if we leave open the Cavernous Maw, we have another potential blocker. We hit a cave here. We don't hit a cave. What do we discard? We're gonna get Arcane Bombardment. I guess Arcane Bombardment is our win con that we have at the moment. So, but we are in super danger here. Carving Scoundrel, Hasty Threat. I do a Wicked roll. I just Lightning Strike that now. Save ourselves a life, I guess. Urabrax Forge, there we go. But we are in complete danger of dying. Oops. Did I pass the turn? Not attacking with that? Illuminator Virtuoso, not hasty. Stay haste free, my friend. I think we Brotherhood's End here. I want to do the destroy our artifacts mode. That is not a good mode for us. Let's remember to attack this time. And a land drop. They don't do anything. Okay. We can play yet another Urbrass Forge. Okay. Okay. 8-5. I'm liking it better. I'm liking it better now. Play with fire. They go face. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Calamitous cave in. Not helpful. We'll lose the arcane bombardment here. Lucky for 6. And we fade damage and removal for one more turn. Triangle, not helpful. Charming Scoundrel. What do they go for? Create a treasure token. Okay. Angel Fire Ignition, no. Good game. Woo! Samsara going down. Okay, the stats here. The deck went an abysmal 2 and 6. Maybe it could be refined and get up there. I just don't think it's competitive. Like, I'm up in platinum on the ladder. We were facing off against some pretty refined decks, some that weren't even running new cards. So I don't know what to tell you. If you like the deck, when it pops off, as you saw, when it pops off. It's really good. It's really fun. So we'll see. Deck list in the description. Leave some comments. Maybe if you can figure out a way to refine it, we'll bring it back. We'll try the archetype again. But just at this point, I cannot recommend it. Don't spend any wild cards building this deck. At this point, you do what you want to do. But in terms of value, no. I don't think so. But anyways, thanks for joining me here in the attic. If you watch this far, leave a hashtag arcane bombardment, go bye-bye. And this is Mana Dad reminding you magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.